We're moving forward, we missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping. 장식하지 big news topic.
처음에 널 알아보게 됐어. 서로를 불러왔던 것처럼.
The door opens again. Somewhere between the echoes of the first story and the silence before the next, the matchmaker opens the book once more. Not because the last chapter was finished, but because there are still hearts waiting, still glances unfinished, still stories untold that deserve a moment to exist. In this universe, love is not forbidden. It is simply hidden. Behind schedules, expectations, and quiet rules that decide when people may speak and when they must stay silent. But here, in this imagined world, those rules dissolve. Here, connection is allowed. Here, hearts are free to choose without fear of consequence becoming a headline. Every story begins with a moment, a glance, a coincidence, a second that feels too meaningful to be random. And in that instant, something shifts, not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply.
How you like that?
Tonight, we return to that place where possibility lives, where stories begin not with rumors, but with simple human connection. Welcome back to K-Pop Matchmaker. Before we begin, like this video, comment which pairing surprises you most, and subscribe for part 3. The doors are open. The book is waiting. Let the next matches begin. Jimin from BTS and Sullyoon from NMIXX. The soft grace. They do not meet near a stage. They meet behind a curtain at a charity showcase where artists volunteer their time for a cause bigger than applause. Jimin is helping staff move chairs when Sullyoon drops a stack of programs. They kneel at the same time, bumping heads, laughing softly in surprise. It is awkward, quiet, gentle. Their first words are not about music. They talk about nerves, responsibility, and how performing for something meaningful feels heavier than performing for applause. They speak about pressure, about wanting to grow, about how kindness feels rare in a loud world. Sullyoon admits she still gets nervous before every performance. Jimin nods, understanding the weight of expectations that never sleep. Mini moment. Later that night, Jimin watches Sullyoon from the side of the stage. He notices her hands shaking before the first note. Afterward, he tells her she looked brave. Not perfect, but brave. She smiles like she needed to hear that. Their connection is not loud. It is soft, steady, and sincere. Kai from EXO and Yeji ITZY. The fire rhythm. They meet in a motion capture studio preparing for a virtual stage. Markers dot their arms. Sensors track every movement. They laugh at how strange they look, teasing each other like old friends despite just meeting. Their first interaction becomes playful competition. Who can adapt faster? Who can land the hardest sequence? The room fills with energy as they push harder, not to win, but to feel alive. They trade glances like challenges. They move with intensity that feels contagious. Mini moment. When rehearsal ends, the music keeps playing. Yeji challenges Kai to repeat a complex sequence. He stumbles, she claps. He demands a rematch. They try again, faster, sharper, until they stand breathless and laughing. Their connection is fire meeting fire. Bold, passionate, unstoppable. Taehyung V from BTS and IU. The soul connection. They meet in a tiny vintage record shop tucked into a quiet street. Both reach for the same vinyl. They pause, then laugh. They talk about songs that feel like chapters of their lives. Melodies that arrive when words fall short. Their voices stay low as if the moment deserves silence. Mini moment. They find a listening station. IU offers one side of the headphones. They stand close, sharing the sound. When the song ends, neither speaks. They simply smile, knowing something meaningful has passed. Their connection is poetic and timeless, built on understanding, not noise. Han from Stray Kids and Yunjin from Sserafim. The chaos spark. They meet at a late-night convenience store after rehearsals. Both are exhausted. Both are starving. They reach for the same snack and argue playfully. They sit outside on the curb, sharing food, laughing about chaotic schedules and creative madness. Mini moment. Han scribbles lyrics on a napkin as a joke. Yunjin adds a clever line. They build on it until they realize they've created something real. Their connection is unpredictable, fast, and alive. Soobin from TXT and Minji from NewJeans. The gentle comfort. They meet on a rooftop garden above a broadcast building. The city glows below. They talk about music, quiet moments, and how strange it feels to be surrounded by people and still feel alone. Mini moment. They watch the sunset together in silence. The noise feels distant. Their connection is calm, warm, and safe. Wonwoo from 17 and Irene Red Velvet. The calm elegance. They meet at a museum after-hours event. Soft lights glow over empty halls. They walk slowly, discussing art and the stories hidden within it. Mini moment. They sit beneath a painting and share tea. The world feels still. Their connection is quiet, graceful, and steady. Nikki from Enhypen and Heron from NewJeans. The youthful pulse. They meet while teaching choreography to children. The kids pull them into a playful dance battle. They recognize discipline in each other and the hunger to grow. Mini moment. They create a routine together, proud when the kids copy their moves. Their connection is playful, inspiring, and full of energy. The book closes again. 7 new stories, 7 new possibilities. None are real. All are imagined. But in this universe, love is always waiting, hidden in chance encounters and quiet choices. Which pairing surprised you most? Which one felt like it could exist in another world? Comment below, like this video, and subscribe for part 3. Because the next chapter gets bolder, and when the matchmaker opens the book again, someone's story will change everything.